Hello, Holy Yogis. My name is Jill Fisk, and I am the Director of Soul Care. If we have not met, welcome to this YouTube edition of our January meditation for Holy Yoga. So glad that you're here. If you are joining us again today, and this has become kind of your regular practice, welcome back. So glad that you're here. I hope that you were able to join us last month when our Soul Care team got together to offer you recorded meditations. I hope that those were a blessing for you. We can see that many of you participated in that. So I just hope and pray that it was meaningful for you in the season of Advent to just walk with Emmanuel, God with us, who walks with each of us. So I wanted today just to kind of remind you, first of all, that this is not about the yoga. I hope that you're here because you're looking for more than the yoga, because you've developed and cultivated a practice, or maybe you haven't explored that part yet, but you're really drawn to kind of being with God in quiet and through the Word and through meditation. And I want to just encourage you that you're on the right track, whichever way you're coming at this, a practiced yogi or a newbie. Well done. You're hearing the whispers of God to say, come a little bit closer and see if this might be for you. So just want to tell you, well done. Good job, friends. I was thinking as I'm preparing for this month that the one way that I know when I have lost awareness with God is I lose awareness of my breath. There's something so powerful about our breath that is constant, that nourishes us and does its job and goes on involuntarily. And yet most of us walk around all day long never knowing that we breathe, let alone knowing the places where we stop breathing. And I'm finding that in my own day-to-day, see, this is not about the yoga, and it's not about a quiet time in meditation. The Lord calls us that we are to meditate day and night, to walk with Him and hear His voice, to come near. And I know that there are places in my day, there are places in my week where I physically, either my breath speeds up, and it's not that I'm working out, or it slows down, or I just even fail to breathe. So the monthly theme this month I'm so excited about. It is New Breath, New Spirit, New Life. And I think that God has some profound things for us as we see what sort of new He has for us, kind of a new reinvigoration of His Word, but the power of the breath and all that He is and all that He offers to us in the off-the-mat spaces of our day. See, this is all of God, Father, Son, and Spirit, meaning all of who we are, body, mind, and spirit. And that's not having it together. And it's not even remembering that He's doing something within us. There's us and there's God, and we are not. And so we will fail to remember to breathe. We will fail to be aware of His hand throughout our day. But even just the awareness that we've forgotten to breathe, that we've forgotten that He's just constantly offering this new to us, I think it just exalts God even more, because it reminds us that He is above. I want to just kind of give you a little taste as to what you can expect this month. We have recorded meditations for you again, so we hope that you will follow the links and find us on Facebook or Instagram, where you will find guided meditations for you focusing on this theme, new breath, new spirit, and new life. But I want to read to you first just a significant verse and chapter for me that I think will set the tone for this month. And I'm reading, just listen, I'm reading from 2 Corinthians 5, and I'm reading out of the Voice. Because of all that God has done, we now have a new perspective. We used to show regard for people based on worldly standards and interests. No longer. We used to think of the anointed the same way. No longer. Therefore, if anyone is united with the anointed one, that person is a new creation. The old life is gone, and see, a new life has begun. All of this is a gift from our Creator God, who has pursued us and brought us into a restored and healthy relationship with Him through the anointed. And He has given us the same mission, the ministry of reconciliation, to bring others back to Him. See, it really is not about the yoga. It's not about the time that you spend with the Lord. It's the time that He gets to use all that He's done on your mat and all that He's done in your quiet spaces when you bump up against or get to minister to or encourage or just come alongside people in our lives who may be difficult, those who are easily overlooked, the places of disintegration, the places where we forget to breathe, the places where we speed up our breath. Those are the places that God's most interested in going, hey, look, I'm doing something new here. Pay attention, because it's so much bigger than us. So as you, I'm just going to pray for new eyes for you today, for a new awareness that this is about, it's this, but it's this too. So welcome. Welcome into a new place. If you are looking for Holy Yoga community, there's a couple ways that I'm just going to encourage you today. You may hear this from all other spectrums of social media from Holy Yoga, but I'm going to encourage you too. This is community. This is us being alone with God and then together. So if you don't have a Holy Yoga class in your area, you can check out Holy Yoga TV. You can holyogatv.com.org.net. It's on my bookmarks. I don't know the exact address. So, but you can go to holyoga.net and find out that very same information. You can also, if you're not aware of classes in your area, go to holyoga.net. Check out our class finder and get yourself involved. Now, here's another option. Those meditations that are waiting for you on Facebook or Holy Yoga TV practice. Do something communal. Invite your friends. Get your spouse. Find your mom. Get your kids. Do whatever it takes to do this working out and being with God, with other people. So we just know that doing faith together does amazing things. In fact, the American Council of Exercise, the ACE, has decided that they've just kind of forecast some of the predictions for 2016, and one of those is that there will be an increase, an influx. People are looking for faith-based fitness programs, and we know that you are because you clicked on this. So spread the word, because God's doing something great and something big, and we need to do it together. So God bless you. Thank you for being a part of this today, and just pray God's blessings on you.